everyone, and welcome to our game of the week. The energy today just feels
What's up, Remy?
different in here.
You see yourself on the camera?
This is when both teams have had circle in the schedule since the start of the season. This
Oh man. What's up, Twitch? What's up, YouTube? How y'all doing? Yeah, man. Gotta bring the camera. Gotta bring, you know what I'm saying? Trying to make a little bit of moolah off of all this gaming I'm doing.
Joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
So I'm gonna say shout out to my boy Adrian. He hooked me up in this 2-star league. Him and his homies. They're saying that he grew up with. They got this league, and he put me on. So you got to start with a 2-star team and then move your way up. So, well, I think I'm gonna keep these guys. Build them up.
Set it down to the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Ooh, he caught that.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates
yeah, he caught that, Remy.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
They're going to run it. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Sometimes I almost get
What's up, Rem?
Eat
your food.
Great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Trying to find some room. It's Lacey. He's found some room at the 45.
We got the safety. Yes, Remy.
Finally tackled at the 46.
Yeah.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
The Aztecs starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's the handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
For the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
So for everybody watching, man, this is the first time I've ever played this user, so.
Can he get there on the ground?
Okay.
Boy, opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to 3rd down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back and coming up with that conversion.
2-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
I'm respecting his speed because this is my first year in this league. I do not have the DBs to play the type of coverage I would like.
Such wiggle and quickness. It's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
Looking for a gap. It's Lacey. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, and those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks, gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back.
So he's a runner. Okay. Learned a lot in that first drive.
An opening drive by this offense and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Three guys up front lined up. It's first down. Begin with a quick throw to the left. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And that will pick up a first down, spotted at 38.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
I can't front. That was a lucky catch.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
A gain makes it second and medium. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over it that time.
Let's see what he's playing.
Better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Cover two, man. Let's see what he's playing.
Back, looking to throw for it on third down.
Oh, come on. How is that not pass interference? Like, he bumped me all the way off my route. That's cool.
He's at the 50. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken.
That's cool. All right, so we got to play the run.
Anybody open, he just puts it up in the air, and the defense says,
We got to play the run. Let's play this. Yes, Reggie. You want more cereal? Okay. Daddy hook you up.
Answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And he's looking to make a big play downfield.
Don't have the DBs.
Touchdown, San Diego.
Don't have the DBs.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Here comes the Georgia State offense back out there. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
makes a spectacular diving catch.
That's the end of the first quarter. San Diego State 14, Georgia State 0.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's
Why is he throwing it like that, where he has to turn around?
Just a good job. Yeah. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looks right for a quick completion. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Offense facing a conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42.
Remy, don't do that.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Yes, Remy. Yeah, there's a daddy on your screen. And I'm daddy. Yeah.
The offense elects to run the ball, catches him off guard, and it's good enough for a first down.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Bringing pressure. And the senior quarterback off target there, threw it behind him. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back.
Golly. I think he's starting to understand there's a talent gap here.
And that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looks left and finds his target there. The reception nets about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
4th down, looking to throw for it. He's looking deep here. Deep shot caught right at the 10. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. That huge play sets up a great opportunity. 1st and goal just outside the 5. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Georgia State.
Oh, we got to try to get a stop. There's such a big talent gap, man. Such a big talent gap. Like, he got speed everywhere. I don't have the DBs. I really don't got the wide receivers. All I have is a decent scheme. But yeah, it's gonna be tough to get the stops I need in this game.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Ooh, good spin.
And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return.
All right.
San Diego State offense on the field now. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time.
Ooh, he was right there. So that's cool. Only give up a yard.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have.
Mommy's upstairs, Remy. What do you mean why? Because mommy's upstairs.
That's exactly what we saw right there.
Stop short.
All right, this is moment of truth. We need this stop.
Reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Testing the right side here.
Let's go. That's the stop we needed. That's the stop we needed. Let's go.
Kick it away here. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return.
Let's keep it conservative. We opened them up just a little bit, but let's keep it conservative now. Let's keep them guessing.
Was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. They'll hand it off. And the freshman brings him down.
Yes, sir, me.
Defense does a really nice job.
You want more? I'll get you some more. Give me a second.
Just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Yeah, don't touch it. It's hot.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And now the running back's got it again. Breaks loose at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen.
So some type of zone.
Receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen.
We'll take it. We'll take it. I mean, he's not going to stand up like that.
It's a good throw, a nice accurate throw, but I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense.
He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Panthers.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it.
We tied it up, man. We got the stop we needed. Let's see how many more stops we can get, because that's going to be the key.
And it's up and good. Kickoff team is on the field to move this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. San Diego State offense back out there. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time. Looking to put together a positive drive here. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Ball handed off. Solid run. They'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. The clock is still running. I'll have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The catch is made for a huge pickup.
I don't have the DBs, man. I don't have the DBs, man.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this,
I don't got the DBs, man.
Point after, up and good. Now they get set to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. the Georgia State offense on the field now. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
First down and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. From the pocket, delivers over the middle.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
Pass caught. Second down now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to
Oh, we had the tutty. We had the tutty. Run that defense one more time.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They pick up the first down, tackled at the 25. No huddle now for the offense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass.
We'll set up for the field goal if we need to.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. There's a shot.
He had it. Yes, Remy. Yeah.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't
had that
deep throws later in this game.
Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Handoff here from the shotgun. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. And the runner takes off to his right. That run moves the ball across the 35. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Aztecs will kick this away to get the second half going. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. Here comes the Georgia State offense back out there. They start the drive with a quick throw to the
Come on. Bless you. Bless you, Remy.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Not at all.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20 to 21. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
What you doing? What you doing? What you doing?
That's a design quarterback keeper. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
On first down, it's play action. Catch made on the right side.
Dude, I don't have the speed nowhere on this field, bro.
But this offense creates a huge
Don't have the speed nowhere. But he's not fast, trust me.
They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and
no speed at all.
Continue to have a field day.
Loss of 2. Brings up second down.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Throws a bullet deep down the right side. No stopping and takes it all the way. Touchdown, Georgia State. And they get set now to try the PAT. He knocks through the PAT.
I could score with him, but I know I can't get enough stops, man. I just need to try to figure out how to get more stops.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25.
How do I get more stops?
The Aztecs offense back on the field now. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end.
Look at this linebacker. He's so slow.
Before he goes out of bounds, able to move the sticks.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Brings up second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the single back takes the handoff.
Good shit. Alright, one more stop, y'all. One more stop. One more stop.
What an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound.
One more stop, y'all.
Really solid defense on that play.
Fires it to the wide out. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
What does he want to do here? Is he going to go for it? We need that pick, man. No, Remy, no, Remy, no, Remy, no, Remy. Okay, so drink it.
The Aztecs will look to convert here on fourth down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down.
Let's go. Good job.
He did not get it. A crucial play by this team.
That's the stop we needed. That's the stop we needed.
On this fourth down play, they knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the Panthers offense back out there now. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moved right down the field for a touchdown.
Ooh, good shit.
His third pick of the day. So a great return.
So y'all just not gonna block.
Able to get him down.
Y'all just not gonna block.
Obviously did what he he needed to do to get himself ready for this game.
All that to get the stop and give it right back.
A lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position.
He's got some room. Can he get there? Couldn't quite get in. Tackle.
We gave it away.
Was a nice job.
We gave it away.
Offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal.
I ain't getting that.
Stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Makes a quick grab.
Oof.
Touchdown, San Diego State. They'll take the lead in the 2nd half. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage. Because right now, it is
there's literally plays I cannot run because I just don't have the personnel. Like, I can't run my full offense.
Georgia State offense on the field now. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. They'll test the right side here. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that.
You want Band-Aids?
They're on 1st and 10.
There you go.
A game makes
Yeah, the pink one.
Medium.
Yeah.
They'll run it to the left. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing the 3rd down completion here. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but opens up 4th down.
Yes. You want the blue one?
Okay. The defense.
Here you go.
Do so much to help out with your short to
Here you go.
intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
You cannot be serious. The head coach going for it, backed up to his own end zone. Trying for a 4th down completion. Look at this. He'll go deep again. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second
Move
half.
away from this thing. It's
hot.
hot.
Comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the 1st half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Okay.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The Salt were able to bring him down quickly.
All right, one stop. One stop. One stop.
One-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Pressure is coming. A sack in the play could not escape the pass.
That's the stop.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense. And
That's the stop. Let's see if he makes it.
Quarterback is looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
And now the offense will call a timeout.
We're trying to go for it.
About this crucial play coming up.
He wants to be right.
Oh, oh, he's going to punt.
And the Aztecs
Okay.
will send the punt team onto the field.
So it is the stop we needed. All right.
Fair catch made at the 10.
You want the pink one? Okay.
Here comes the Georgia State offense back out there. This drive is
There you go.
last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He moves the ball out to the 15.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this.
Yellow ones?
But when this quarterback
Okay, give me a second.
Pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Second down, going to throw it.
Whoa.
Oh my God. No speed.
When will this QB get the hook? That's a
No
possession
speed,
game
bro.
pick and the big return.
He's behind me.
Best players got to make big plays in these
Hear him.
moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a
Ah, boy.
looking at points, and instead the defense with the interception in a tie game. Their offense now has the ball.
The San Diego State offense on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, the backside rules for a defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect position. They were able to stop that reverse in its track.
With the catch, it's Anderson. Touchdown, Aztecs.
No speed, man. No speed.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
And the point after is right.
Yes, Remy.
Kickoff team now set to boot this one away.
Let me go, Rem.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Panthers offense back out there now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch made on the left side. He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, as a defense, he'll take that all day. No problem at all. You give up a short little route, you tackle him inbounds, it keeps the clock running. That's a great job by the defense.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here.
Bro, you come on, man. Yes, Remy. There's no more.
Quarterback and receiver just on the same
You already have them all.
The good news is it's 4th
Yeah, you already have them all.
and trailing in this game. You've
What?
got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
You have them all. Yeah. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's just how it was cut.
They'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Plays bottled up, and the football is loose.
And then you fumble.
Recovers the fumble.
Just a great job by this defense to knock that ball loose and get a critical turnover here late in the game, working with the lead. You get the ball back to your offense, and now a chance to secure victory.
Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. The game is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. 3rd and short now for the offense for the plus 25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? Short throw complete to the tight end. Good enough for first down yardage.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Great job by the running back is staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the 4th quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
They'll stop behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Looking right, this one caught. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You want to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
So they get the first down, and that could be the dagger. This defense needed to stop right there. The offense can begin to think about celebrating.
What a gutsy call here by the head coach to go for this with 4th down with the lead late in the game. Give them all the credit for.
And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, San Diego State.
Chris, you don't see it often, but how much do I love seeing that fullback get a touchdown. He blocks all the time. They rarely give him a chance to get his hands on the ball, and when he does, he's rewarded with 6 points.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. The Georgia State offense on the field now. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of 5. Receiver makes the catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Oh, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kurt.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. comes the Georgia State offense back out there. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here, just playing for pride at this point. Throw to the running back in the flat. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short game. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
And that pass is hauled in over the middle. That's good for a first down near the 40. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. And looking to throw now on first down.
Why throw that?
And is intercepted. And he's got some open field ahead. Not just the pick, but a big return. Sets up the offense in good position.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the offense will just take a knee. Important 2nd down play coming up. Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games that are a little bit more suspenseful. This one got out of hand early, ended up being a rout.
That's putting it nicely, Chris, right? This was a complete blowout. A solid performance in all areas by this team. Their coaches should be proud of how they looked out there today.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh, we out.